building a box for a semi truck. New tools of the week. So this is my second Icon tool. I got that on sale. It's 40, but I got it for 25. The Shockwave is my first Milwaukee tool. That costs 60. I got it for 32. I got this for the sale. I think that was like 11, 12 bucks. I can't remember. I paid full price for these two. So the only two snap-on tools I do have are these two. And I didn't pay for either one. Someone gave me this one. It got left in their car by a mechanic. And this one was left at my house. I'm thinking from the previous owners. I usually buy tools cheap. And this Icon 3/4. I got this for doing work in a semi for like, this tool costs 400, but I got it for 240. So obviously I got a deal on it. So this is my first box. I got it for a gift. It was like 99. This one is my second box. This one was about, I got it around Black Friday. It was about $220, around that price. I got the warranty with it, but it's like a big upgrade compared to this one. But this one's not bad, but it's just outgrew it really fast. If you look at, like, there's not that much room in it, but as our first toolbox, it's not bad. Any more room? So I figure I'm gonna tell a little story about tools. I do need to get a couple new tools. I need a 22 ton. I'm thinking about getting that. That's like 210, I think it is. Waiting for it to go on sale. I need to get a welder, small welder. That's like 150. Waiting for that to go on sale. And I need a creeper. Wait, that's like 50 bucks. So that's a couple tools I'm gonna be getting next. I'm waiting for some type of deal. I usually like to buy tools on a deal. So I'm gonna give a little story about tools. So I just changed all my fuel filters. I just did an oil change like a week before. Starting to like doing maintenance on my truck a lot. I'm buying a little bit of tools here and there. Just went to the store like 2 times. I cannot get this coolant filter off. So I'm watching YouTube videos. seeing if any tips these guys can help me. A bunch of people keep saying poke a hole in it, so I really didn't want to do that. I poked a hole in it. Coolant's coming out everywhere. Panicking about that, trying to find something to catch the leak because it's dripping all in my driveway. It finally it gets to where it's all of it's gone already. Now I'm thinking all the pressure's relieved, so I'm trying to get it off. Now it's still not coming off. So I'm at the point where I already went to the store a bunch of times. I don't think it's nothing I can do. So I call my father-in-law over. He has his own construction business, so he has a lot of tools. So I think he probably can help me. He comes over. He's beating at it with a chisel. I'm panicking a little bit because I don't know if he's doing damage to the top of it, but he ends up getting it off. And so as he get it off, he's like, "Well, you need to get some more tools." Like he's a jokey guy, so I don't know if he's joking around. So his daughter goes, he has a lot of tools, but I'm kinda. I'm yeah, I thought I had enough tools, but most of my tools were in my truck, and nobody usually goes in my truck. She's seen my tools before, but he never seen them before. I used to have my whole passenger side filled with tools. When I'm on the road, it was a day cab, but I just always brought tools with me just in case. So when he said that to me, I took it to heart a little bit more than I should, because I'm I just started buying more and more tools. I needed tools anyway, but him saying that to me, I kind of took it to heart a little bit more. Yeah, I do need to get more tools. So that's just a little story right there about that. So after that, he was right there watching me put the new filter on, and I was putting oil on the O-ring. He was like, "Oh, why are you doing that?" I'm like, "That's why I had to call you over here, because whatever mechanic didn't do it before that is the reason why I was stuck on there." So for you guys, when you're doing that, your new filter, put a little oil on the O-ring, and maybe that won't happen to you, because every filter I ever changed, I put a little oil in, and they come off so easy. So the mechanic that didn't do that. Yeah, he's about 30 years older than me, and I was surprised that he didn't know that, because he does his own maintenance on his truck and stuff too. So always put a little oil in your O-ring. You don't want that to happen to you with any filters you're changing on a truck or your car. Always put a little oil in there. So that's just a little story right there about tools. Want to change a filter, end up doing a coolant flush.